as the market begins to shift, I hear sellers say things like, well, now's not a good time to sell my house because am not going to get enough money for it, or um, I would have got more money last year, last month, last 3 months ago, whatever the case may be. But here's the thing, for most people, the market that you're selling in, you're also buying in. So I want you to consider, what is the better option? Is it better to sell in a low market, a buyer's market, if you will, and also buy in a buyer's market? Or is it better off to sell in a high market, but also buy in a high market, which would be a seller's market? Now, there are those instances, of course, where you're selling in whatever market it is, high, low, you're moving out of province or out of town, and there's a natural disparity in pricing from the home you have to the home you want to buy. But and of course, there's people that are selling but maybe not buying. What I'm talking about is predominantly people are selling and buying in the same market. So personally, when people ask me this question, I don't really see an issue. Of course, you always want to time the market and sell high, buy low. But, in the event that you are buying in the same market, I don't see a problem with buying in a low market, because here's the thing. When you're in a really dry market where there's not a lot of inventory, you're in a seller's market, you're getting multiple offers on one property. When you're buying, when you're a seller and now you're turned as a buyer, you can actually face, like, it's like a runaway train. You just don't know where that's going to go. Yet when you are selling in a lower market and buying in a lower market, you might be the only person offering on that house. It's a slower moving process. You have conditions generally on finance and home inspection, whereas in a seller's market, you don't typically have that. It's, you're at competition with other bidders, and you need to make a move as quick as possible to secure that home for yourself. So I'm curious, what would you rather do? Would you rather sell in a high market, buy in a high market, or sell in a low market and buy in a low market? Put your comments below.